Hey guys, What If here, and welcome back to NASCAR Heat 4 Career part number 54. We're going to be wrapping up season 1 of our Xfinity season, well, technically season 6 in the career mode, but yeah, so we're not in the final four. Our car is just not good enough for that. But we'll look at a playoff grid here, and it's between Briscoe, Bell, Custer, and Gregson. Briscoe probably has the most likely chance of winning it just because he's been so disgustingly good this season. Like, his just overall running is just astronomically good. So I want to look through the regular season because we had a pretty good year. We had like 16 top 10s or something like that. But yeah, 2 wins, kind of 2 weird ones just because Bristol, we had their AI tire fall off to be more. And Richmond, we did as well, but the pit strategy for them kind of screwed them. I don't know why it just all fell apart. We had like a race streak of like 6 or 7 top 10s, which is pretty damn cool. And a couple tracks that we do run, I can't even speak, where we did run really well. Homestead is not going to be one of them because our car is just not good. I did some practicing. I was running like a 33.3 and I went into like a quick race. I mean, I was running like 32.3, so I was about a second off from what like the ideal lap time would be. So it may be a throwaway race, pretty much, but at least we'll try to finish the season off on a hopefully decent note. I don't know, but I'm just kind of curious if Briscoe can win the championship because he's been just disgusting. So I guess that's what I'm going to be looking forward to. So we'll get into qualifying and get this over with. If I had to guess, we'll be somewhere around 28th. That's actually a 33.1. That's about 10th quicker than what I thought, and that's 26. So I was wrong, but 26 is, yeah, boy. This is going to be one of those races where we're just going to run, like, in the 20s throughout the whole thing, it seems like. So who got pole? Tyler Reddick. Austin Cindric. Briscoe is the highest of the 4 chase people, so yay, good for him. But, yeah, well, I guess we'll see what we can do. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a top 20, 19th or better. I don't know, but so we're starting 25th, so somebody got put in the back. Our slider's at an 8 because Xfinity Series. Mike Harmon says his pays to be nice, so that's good. I don't know why he's gonna be drafting me when I have it disabled because it shouldn't be 2-car tangoing or drafting at bump drafting whatever. it's not Daytona Talladega. That's what I'm trying to say. I can't even speak. So, like usual, this stage should be about 10 laps if I were to guess, because it is 50 laps in total. But I think with the stages, it's going to add like another 2 laps to it, just all together. So yeah, 10 laps. And 14 in fuel, so I guess we'll see what the car is capable of. Again, it's 90 across the board, so it is a little bit above average. So I like to think that maybe, just maybe, the car can run a little bit better than 19th, because that's like definitive like mid-pack position. And I like to think I can get a little bit above that, but, you know, I am asking for far too much. But not too bad of a start, and there goes Matt Mills. So, okay. Homestead has a weird thing off turn 2, where the thing just likes to snap. Happened a lot in the Cord League race. I don't think it happened to me all too much. I think others had a lot worse, but it's very prevalent for me. But it has not happened yet, but I'm sure it will at some point. Noah Gragson just took the lead, so that's big championship implications. And also, we need to keep our car in the top 10 in points, because if we do that, then we'll get that Ream sponsorship, which means the race, or the per race pay will be about $32,000, which is twice as much as what we have now with Credit One. And that's the best one, really, so I want that. That's the ideal thing, but Justin Haley's like 25 points behind me. So we'll see if that, you know, if he passes me and I fall back to like 11th or something, I don't know, but... Oh, Briscoe got put in the back. Okay, well I was so just ecstatic about talking about Mike Harmon that I forgot Chase Briscoe got put in the back. Well, that's pretty tragic. Thankfully, Briscoe's kind of been giving me a little bit of an opening to pass some cars just because he's been flying by them. So now Briscoe has the most underdog scenario humanly possible. The driver that really probably should win this championship by a huge margin. He had like 80 points on everyone before the chase even started. And then here he is, gets put in the back because of something went wrong. Now he's going to have to make one of the most epic comebacks of all time. we'll see if he pulls it off. But right now we're 25th, and that looks like where we're going to be for the remainder of the stage, because I'm kind of stuck. 2 to go in the stage, and we finally made a pass on Matt Mills, I think that is, or Baccarella, or whatever. And Matt Mills is in front of me, but so that's nice. And we gained 2 more spots, which that's cute. But yeah, I don't know. It's gonna be one of them races where we're just gonna run like 20th, 25th all race. I just don't really have the car to do it. Seems like long run speed isn't too bad. It's not like the third fall off isn't as egregious. So I mean, we are a little bit better, but it's not like a big difference. But we'll probably wrap this up in 22nd and move on to the next stage. All right, 22nd. And Michael Annett won the first stage. Briscoe is somewhere. He is 15th. He gained that much spots. Justin Haley is 25 points back from me. Thankfully, he got 11, so he does not get stage points. So that's good. That we do not need that. And neither did Jeffrey Earnhardt, who was behind me as well in points. So our top 10 still looks okay. I think Tyler Reddick is tied with me in points, but I mean, he'll probably get by me. Let's be real. So, wow. Did I really just try to not pit there? Like, what was wrong with me? Alright, well, we gained a spot, which is good because we're on the inside line. And now the field will be bunched up, so the draft should help. Got that on our side. I'm just kind of curious now if Briscoe can just win this whole thing, because I don't know where Gregson is. I think he's 3rd, or I guess 4th. I don't know, but none of the championship 4 are leading, which is good. So that makes, I mean, I guess that makes things harder for me because I don't know exactly what's going on, but pretty good start. It does seem like if we have a green-white checkered scenario, it could probably be us a better finish than what we deserve. So we got that in our back pocket. So that's good. Now we're just gonna, oh good, Justin Haley is falling back. That's good for ourselves. Okay. Well, I guess I'll see how I hold on. I feel like I'm gonna draw back no matter what because this car just doesn't have that speed. But I will try. There we go. Took us a little bit, but we're falling back. Oh, Casgrowl's blowing up. Yay, free spots. Hooray. Oh my gosh, you see like the whole field just juke to the left to avoid. Oh my god. Oh, they're still making just a disaster back there. Well, that was funny for a little bit, and we're gonna pretty much fall back to where we were before, so really no progress was gained at all. Okay, maybe a spot, but we're gonna lose that anyways very shortly. That's another car that's blown up. Wow. Very seldomly do we have 2 cars have issues at like nearly the same time as each other. Well, that gains us another spot. Baccarella was almost trying to get by us, but ultimately that didn't happen. So yay, we gained a spot. Alright, well damn, I didn't think I would gain another spot, but P19. Hooray, we're like right in the smack dab in the middle of being considered mid-tier. Alright, well, this last stage should be interesting just to kind of see how this all goes. And Justin Haley 11th again, good. So he's not getting any stage points. And championship 4 at the moment, it should be Cole Custer, and then Briscoe, and then Gregson. I don't even know where he's at. He's 14th. Justin Allgaier in it? I don't even know. We're gonna pit. What the? What the? I hit A! Oh. Okay, pitted me anyways. Well, why did... What the fuck was that? I hit A so fast that the game just couldn't see it. That was so weird. I only clicked A once. Don't tell me this controller is gonna start causing problems, huh? I paid a boatload. Well, not a boatload, but I have it custom made to be this color in greatness. And don't tell me it's gonna start having problems. I don't want to put a bad review out if I don't have to. So Gregson is pretty much choking away this entire championship because he was leading. He won stage 1. I don't know why Timmy Hill is that faster than me. But I guess he has a 90. Yeah, he might have a 95 engine, folks. So I didn't think Timmy Hill was that close to being a perfect car, but I guess he is. But Michael Annett leading. I think Briscoe's in the top 10 now. Okay, it's Bell. Bell was the other person I'll say. No, not Allgaier. Okay. I think Briscoe's gonna win this. He had all the odds stacked against him, and he's still gonna win the thing. Like, just what a monstrous season he's had. Here goes Jeffrey Earnhardt on the outside. Again, our car is like right around like 22nd. It seems like to 24th, and as the run goes on, we do gain a little bit of spots back. So I think a top 20 is still possible. We just have to have this go green the whole way. Just pray, because right now it's just like at that shitty point in the run where it's just not gonna do anything good, and it's gonna suck. But Stephen Light, something must have happened, and I guess he got, I don't know why he's 37 or what exactly happened, but he's fast. It's finally happened, folks. We are battling for position. Something interesting is happening on the racetrack, and Matt Mills almost just made it 3 wide and potentially caused a nightmare. Holy shit, we did it. We gained a spot. Okay. Pit stop should be happening in the next couple laps, and I think so I'll just wait until we pit, I guess. I mean, I don't think I'm going to catch Jeffrey. I don't know, but I've been wrong before on things, so you never know. I'll be pitting this lap. Actually, almost got really close to passing Jeffrey there for a moment, but yeah, this could come down to a fuel strategy, because we're going to be coming in with like 14 or 13 to go, which is right at our fuel window, so we're going to be very close to running out of fuel. And give me a little bit of... okay. Alright, 4 tires and fuel, and it'll be out in the way. 15.1 second stop, so yeah, pretty standard. I think we will lose a couple spots just because of our, just getting down to pit road. So that kind of sucks, but I'm hoping maybe just us kind of being on track and not taking the access road, we can maybe BS a little bit extra spots and cheese it just a little bit. Okay, well, I would say a spot, but we lost more than we actually gained, so. Well, actually, we're back at 20th, so yeah, it's still a loss. It's still a net loss. And Cole Custer's leading. Holy shit, he could just absolutely steal this championship based on pit strategy. Or, well, I guess maybe so, because Allgaier's leading, but I don't know. Oh, no. Of course, it figures. We would have to have a yellow to some capacity. I think Allgaier was just about to start lapping people, which sucks. So, I don't know. Stephen Light pitting again. I don't know what happened to him in this race, but I guess we could look at the people that are running in it. I mean, I could pit, but I don't really think that could even help us still. I guess I'll just have to stay out, but... So, Cole Custer's leading the championship, and then it's Briscoe, and then Gregson, and then Bell 16th. Wow. Cole, okay, Briscoe is 7th, Cole is 2nd, so that, I mean, Briscoe could still do this. I mean, the outside line is not the way to go on the restart, so Briscoe could still kind of have a chance to win this. That's going to be wild. Well, we shouldn't have too much laps left to go, maybe around 8 or 7. 7 to go, okay. So, yeah, I don't know how this is all going to play out, though. I do want to get to the inside right away. Sorry, Matt Mills. Been around him a lot this race. I don't know why that's the case, but okay. Now we're getting to the bottom. That's good. No, wait. Okay. I really wasn't trying to side draft. I was just trying to get behind him. Now I just gotta see where Briscoe is, in conjunction with Custer's on the outside. He's on the super duper high lane. Oh my God, Briscoe can still do it. No, just that's impossible. Well, I fell back to 22nd. Brendan Brown got to the inside of me, and I just lost spots. That sucked. So it looks like Briscoe is 3rd, and Custer is a couple spots back. So there's a buffer, which is, I guess, is good. It's kind of, again, hard to tell. It seems so far back, but Allgaier's leading it, so that's cool. And, I hit the apron. Oh, there goes our 21st spot for now. I need a couple more laps to probably build that run back up again. Okay, we got to the inside of Baccarella, or Barcelona, whatever way you want to pronounce it. And we'll get this spot on him pretty easily. Now we can get by Matt Mills. This is definitely the point in the run, too, where the tires for the AI are starting to wear a little bit more. And I can start doing something, not a whole lot, but something instead of nothing. Let's see if I can try to get that top 20. And it looks like, we're going to be able to pull it off. So with 2 to go, Allgaier's still leading. No idea where Briscoe still is. It's hard to tell. So, also, Christopher Bell's like 17th. Definitely a very, very choke-heavy sort of race for him. I guess that car should kind of say this because I don't know if the AI could have made on fuel or not. I think I would have been okay, barely, but I don't know about the AI. Just not sure. So I guess that just uncomplicates things. So we'll get through turn 4 pretty well. Try to get the draft from Brendan Brown and try to get by Jeffrey on the outside, but I don't think that's going to work. White flag to see who wins the championship. And I think I just made the pass on Jeffrey on the outside. And almost Brendan Brown. Would that be really nice to get 18th? Because Android 18, female, League Robin, female, making connections any way I can. So we get through turn 3 and 4. Kind of jerked up the track way too much. I don't think I'm going to get it. Unless I get straightaway speed at the very end. Straightaway speed, 90 engine for a reason. Please. I tried. That hurts. Oh my god. Well, I'll see who won it. Well, like usual, we have no idea why the caution came out. The replay won't show it, so for all we know, it could be debris yellow to artificially make this more exciting than it needed to be already. So, I don't know, but I tried my best. Here we go, finishing results. And Justin Allgaier won. Cole Custer just won it. Cole Custer just won the championship. Oh, Briscoe, you had one job. Even though he got started last. Yeah. This is why this format's stupid, because Briscoe should have won that, but no, of course not, because nothing makes sense in NASCAR anymore. So we got Custer, Briscoe, then freaking Gregson, and Bell, who got like 16th. No, worse than that, 17th. Justin Haley only gained a couple spots on me, so I think we have the top 10 locked up. So we get that extra sponsor. So race earning $66,000 plus a $16,000 merch payout, a little bit higher than normal. It felt like, I don't know, but $87,000. And we are 10th by a good 21 points over Justin Haley. So we're good. We got the sponsor objective thing, and that's all I care about. So we get that big bonus for next season, or at least the $32,000 instead of $16,000. So that helps. Yep, Cole Custer won. Briscoe with 6 wins. That top 4 though, like how many wins do they have together? That's 9 for the top 2. 17 wins. 17 out of the 33 wins were from just 4 people. Holy crap. Well, I got my top 10. That's all I care about. With that race, we have 480,000. Yep, barely, but 480,000. Our car wear should be good. We've made no contact with really anyone. Not even enough to get yellow damage anywhere. Smooth driving. So that's good. And yeah, I guess we'll kind of set up stuff for next season and just get that ready. That's why I was showing like my race results from this previous season, because I don't think it's going to show that after this menu. That was a good season. I'm excited to see what you can do. Thank you, Ryan Sieg. Nice rookie season. Good luck, Nick. Thank you, Justin Allgaier. I see you. That was nice. Oh my god, Mike Harmon. I'll apologize. I don't even think I hate you at all. I might have hit Brendan Brown, so I apologize. Jeffrey Earnhardt is, okay. Well, thank you, Jeff. That was nice. Alright, well, that was a very nice Twitter post-race thing. And now, we'll move on to the next season. I know the season just ended, but never too early to start plans for next year. You're right, Warren Vigus, or Vigus. Or Vigo. I don't know. But we do get to, I guess, participate in the... Oh, yeah, because I don't know if we'll get hot seats next season. But, again, I just want to put all my focus on the Xfinity season and all that stuff. So that's my plan. So, that's what I'm going to do. I don't know if we'll get hot seats even if I skip or what. I don't really know. But that's not really my focus. Again, I'm not really racing for any team. I want to build my own team. I want to be Alan Quickie of the modern era. So, that's it. So, yeah, that's, Xfinity. Race my own team again. And, yep, we got Reams. That's the goal that I wanted, is I wanted to get that top 10, because Ream then would be a guaranteed offer. And the signing bonus for Brandt is a lot better. The payout per race is 9,000 more, which is just, in long term, the best And that's what that's what I like. Even actually, Hunt Brothers is actually a little bit higher, but the signing bonus isn't as much. Now, if I was hypothetically like playing this game off camera and I already had like 100 everything and I just wanted to go with Hunt Brothers just for the better payout per race, I would go with that. But Ream has that big signing bonus, which is what we need because I want to try to get at least another chassis before we go to Atlanta. So we need every little bit we can. Even though I just said I need every bit I can, but I could go with Brandt. But the signing bonus for Ream is just better, and that's it's my decision. Oh, I'm getting mad for no reason. Okay, Ream. Okay. Well, we'll see what the car paint looks like. Oh my god, it's hideous. Wait, why is it Brandt? It was Ream. What? Oh, god damn. This is such an ugly combination. It's like no matter what I would have done, even if I inverse the colors, obviously, to try something, and it still didn't work. It still looks ugly. So I will say the Brandt, like, it does have the stripes. That's what Allgaier had. So, that kind of makes sense, but at the same time, it's still garbage. Well, I'm pissed. I want to go with white, but it just doesn't work, because the Brandt logo's like... This looks stupid. God damn. Oh my god. Alright, well, gotta get my phone. I gotta look up Nico Robin outfits that kind of match the car, because that's the reference I've been going with since the beginning. People always wonder, why don't you go with the... Oh wait, hold on. Why don't you pick a different scheme? It's like, no, the reason why it's certain colors is to represent Nico Robin as the character. That's why. Screw it, we're gonna go with blue. That's, it's like our, post-time skip look from Fishman Island. It's the best I got, and it's gonna probably look just not right, but you know what? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We'll keep the pink number there and the rim. I guess we'll keep the white there, because that's like I don't know, it actually kind of gels with the scheme, weirdly enough. Whatever. I don't know why on earth it gave me Brandt, even though I picked Ream. But I think the payout is still going to be the same as what I picked. It just, for some reason, it just swaps them. I don't know why. It's just weird. I just don't understand. It's just really weird. Well, thank you, Warren. You always say it's going to be a magical season, but it's never not. It's never not. Ooh! Oh, well, we got Monster Energy hot seat offers. Wow. I don't know if I'll do them, though. Because we're going to be with like a... Okay, so it's still Ream. I don't know why it's like that. Why? 7-4. Don't make me get the bell out and critique you. I don't want to do it. But I'm just saying, that shouldn't be a thing. It's whatever. So go with 4 top 15s, because I think we could probably pull it off, at least one of them at Daytona. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could just fail this all entirely, but... Well, there we go. Now we're ready for next season. We're good with, Actually, we'll be good for the first Speedway race, because we got Atlanta, and we can put chassis stuff to that. So we got our grounds covered on that, but everything else after that, when we go to Vegas and stuff, like it's gonna suck. But at 687,000, and if we do Daytona and we do well, which I think we'll likely do that should be enough to get the this chassis for 1.2 million. And also, it'll be close. I don't know if we'll be right there, but we'll be really, really close to it. And then because of that, we can add different people to the team. And then once we do that, then we train them, get those maxed out, and then improve like the engine and whatnot. So that's the plan. I don't know if it'll work, but Season 2 is going to be probably... I don't even know if I'll get everything I'll need by the end of the season, like 100 everything. Because I think that's what I need to even win a championship. Because that's what I did at Homestead and the trucks, was I need 100 everything. So, I don't know. I have no idea. But what I do know is that, at least with the truck season, when I got to like 95 everything, I think the suspension I put at 100 first. I don't know if I did or what, but the car noticeably got way, way better because of that. I don't know. That's just how it is. I don't know. It's just weird. It's just something I noticed. So maybe I'll do the suspension first. Maybe once I'll put the engine 95 and then suspension. Maybe air will be the last thing I'll pick. I don't know. We'll find out. A long season to go, and all that shit. So we'll get everything ready. At least we'll be good for a short track when we go to ISM. But, yeah, I don't know. But either way, we're good to go for the next, pretty much first 2 races. We already got our Super Speedway stuff covered, so. Alright, I guess I'll wrap this part up, and we'll move on in the next adventure. Big shout out to my Tier 3 Patreon supporters: Dale Reynolds, Brother Bros, KamikazeGames, Ronnie Lazzarine, David Archie 15, Alan Gray, Robert Dale, NASCAR.org, Bailey Kears, Shawn Hammel, and MotorsportsGames for a donation again. I can't say enough how much I appreciate you guys each and every single month for your continued support. Just means a lot, and it just goes a long ways, just because, really, YouTube ain't paying me shit, so, you know, this helps, so I appreciate it. I'll see you all in the next part for Daytona, where we probably will get second, maybe a win if we're lucky, but it should be a good turnout all around. Just still a little bitter that the fact that, you know, last season we got 28th. That could have been, if we finished even top 10, that would have been a big help to the season. But of course I had to, you know, screw that all up, because God forbid I thought maybe putting in a custom setup where the only adjustment was the tire pressures would do something. In fact, made me worse, and I should have just went with a 5 right down the middle and then make the adjustments on pit road, and that would have been better. Who would have thought? I learned that day. So that'll be it for me in this part. I'll see you all in the next one. I'll see you all later. As always, have a good day, everyone.